Welcome to another Traveling in Ireland Quick Tips episode, where I share one piece of advice to help you make the most of your Ireland vacation. If you are traveling in the summer, this is especially for you because it's all about keeping your cool. So most accommodations in Ireland, whether they're hotels, B&Bs, self-catering, don't have air conditioning simply because they just really haven't needed it. And this is something that surprises a lot of North American visitors. Ireland's climate is mild year-round. Their summer highs normally don't get into the mid-70s, like 60s, low 70s is pretty typical. Buildings are designed to retain heat and not to cool down. But you do have some spikes in temperature in Ireland, and when the warm spells hit, they can get a little uncomfortable because air conditioning is rare. Now, newer or more modern properties, if they've been updated, they may have it, but that is the exception. You really are looking at either hotel chains may offer it, or you're looking at your 5-star luxury accommodations that are going to have air conditioning. So if you're traveling in the summer and you're worried about staying cool, you need to check the listing and see if the rooms have climate control. Now, not all hotels will list this, and you may have to do a little bit of deeper research to find this answer. So I would recommend, probably the first thing I would do is just do a quick online search. Just put in the hotel name and type air conditioning. And very quickly you're going to see if there are reviews, because there will be, that say the rooms didn't have air conditioning. And if air conditioning is important to you, then you know not to stay in that hotel. Now, a lot of accommodations are going to have fans provided to help keep you comfortable, and you can also look for rooms with windows that open. If you really aren't sure if the accommodation has air conditioning in the rooms or not, your best option is to contact that hotel or accommodation directly, either by email or by phone. But I want to give you a little tip with that, because if all you do is ask if the accommodation has air conditioning, you might get told yes when it doesn't have air conditioning in the room. And that's because it may have air conditioning in the common areas, maybe in the lobby or the restaurant or meeting or event spaces, but not in the rooms themselves. So you have to be very specific when you ask and inquire on if the bedrooms have climate control or individual air conditioning in the room. For most travelers, this is not going to be an issue. Like I said at the beginning, Ireland has a very temperate, mild climate. They don't get high highs, they don't get low lows, and even in the height of summer, you may not break 75 degrees. It's beautiful, perfect weather, maybe even a little chilly if it rains. So for most travelers, this is not going to be an issue. But if you do happen to be traveling during the summer, and that's the week it happens, that's the week they have summer with beautiful sun, clear skies, and upper 20 degrees Celsius, upper 70 degree Fahrenheit weather, then this is a tip that is going to be super handy for you. Thanks so much for joining me today. Slán go full.